Hi guys, I'm Dr. Q and this is Hacking Your Health. Well guys, today we're back in my kitchen and I want to share with you guys a quick and easy recipe that you can just whip up for a nice healthy dinner. The recipe is called Simple Shaken Beef Salad, and then afterwards I'm going to show you a nice little dipping sauce that really complements the dish. Alright guys, so what you want to do is start off with about 1.5 pounds of steak cut up into about 1-inch cubes. For me, I like my steaks a little more on the fatty side, so I got myself the ribeye steak. But if you don't like your steaks as fatty, you could go with the filet or even the sirloin steak. Just make sure when you're buying steak to go with the nice grass-fed organic beef, because with the grass-fed beef, they're going to be a lot higher in omega-3s, which is really healthy for your body, compared to, say, the grain-fed or conventional beef. They're going to be a lot higher in omega-6s, and when you have too much omega-6 inside the bodies, it's going to cause a lot more inflammation. So again, go with the grass-fed beef, okay? So how you start off is add a tablespoon of raw, unfiltered, organic honey. You want to add about a tablespoon of Bragg's, a teaspoon of black coarse pepper, and then this is my little secret ingredient. This is lemongrass, but you can find it at any local grocery store. Just make sure it's nice and finely chopped up. Add it all in together and just make sure you give it a nice good mix. So after mixing it all together, just let it sit there and marinate for about 1 hour at room temperature. Alright guys, so the steak's been marinating for about an hour now, so going to start the cooking process. Few tips when cooking. Number one, when cooking the steak, you want to set the temperature at high. You want the pan very hot. Number two, don't cook all the steak in one batch, because if you overcrowd the pan, you're not going to get that nice good sear in the steak. So for this recipe, I'm going to break it up into about 3 different batches. The last thing is, I never cook with olive oil. I always cook with avocado oil, just because it has a higher smoking temperature that can really withstand the heat. So you want to add in about 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and then put in the steak. Just make sure you spread the meat out evenly, and then just let it sit there for about a minute. You don't want to start messing with the steak. Just let it sit there and get that nice good sear on the meat, and let it sit for about, like I said, a minute. Alright. So, after about a minute, just like the recipe says, what you're going to do is start shaking up the pan. But before I do that, I like to add in about 2 cloves of garlic, minced up. And that's when I'm going to start shaking up the beef. Alright, for a nice medium rare, just cook it for about another minute on each side. Just make sure the pieces that aren't flipped over, flip them over so you get a nice good even cook. Again, just let it sit there. Alright, I like my steaks a little more on the medium rare side. If you want a nice medium, just let it sit there for an extra minute or 2. Afterwards, all you gotta do, get a nice bed of salad. Don't forget the juices, and just pour it all on top. Alright, and that's the salad. All right, guys, so the salad is done. The last thing we need to do is make the little dipping sauce to complement the dish. Very simple, very easy. All you need is a teaspoon of black pepper, 2 teaspoons of pink Himalayan sea salt, and the juice of 1 lime. Just put it all into a bowl. Give that a nice, good mix. And there you have it, guys. Simple shaken beef salad with a nice little dipping sauce. I'm Dr. Q, and this is Hacking Your Health.